afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our Go-eCommerce Pocket Talk series number 6. We have done the 5 other series, so you can see the replay at the YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and then search for Carol Fung, and all the series 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all there. This will be the same. So give me some time to edit the video to put in relevant links and subtitles onto it. Okay. Crowd is still coming in. There's 46 on it. Let me launch the poll for you all. You can answer at your own time, and make sure that any Q&A you would like to ask the invited speaker, you can ask on the Q&A so that I can track. Now, I would like to give some heads up to the audiences today. This provider came to us in MDEC and showcased to me on their mobile app creator, okay, how easy it is to create a mobile app. And they will showcase it to you. And the presenter, a young presenter, give him that opportunity to present to you all. It is probably his first time presenting. So he prepared the slides. So he helps his mom. Mom is here as well. Dora is here. And they have been in our community for the past, let's say, 3 years already. And so they have dwelled into this solution because they believe that some of business owners have fell into a trap whereby when you build your own website, when you build your own mobile app, it costs a lot of money and the IP doesn't belong to you, and you are being held by the developers until you make payment or what, and you can't make changes most of the time. So we are trying to see how can we get them to present this to you, and please give them support, okay, when he does the presentation. Okay. Hi, Anne, long time no see. Yeah, and no Anne for 5-6 years already. I will get this started, but before we get this started, I launch a poll. And remember the Q&A, type in there, because I cannot see the chat while helping on the Q&A. I will type some updates later on the chat on subscription link, some stuff for you in the chat. Okay, so Braxton, are you ready? So make sure you put your screen. I remove the pin. Okay, and share the screen with the video, because you got a video to share, right? So
Yes.
okay, let's go.
Okay.
The floor is yours. Thank you.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Braxton. So I'm from iBest App Creator. And actually, I'm a little bit nervous right now. I can't lie. So I'm here today to present you guys what we have been coming up for the past few months right now. We actually founded this since December. So I'm just going to share my screen right here. Okay, so, okay. All right, so we are from iBest Biz Consultancy and Solution. Okay, so the difference is iBest Biz Consultancy and Solution is our company, and iBest App Creator is the project that I will be presenting to you. And we are founded in mid-2020, and we are actually a business management consultancy and digital solutions company. So we didn't just provide like app solutions, but also other digital solutions and business consultancy as well. So I actually have a, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, so this is our video, a little snippet on what you're gonna expect from our app system. So I hope the voice is loud enough. So let me just tune it. Okay, there you go.
Have you ever thought about building your own app? Now is your chance to own a simple yet affordable drag and drop mobile app system by iBest App Creator. With a dashboard consists of reports, analytics, and customer data, more than 7 theme designs, 9 menu designs, and 50 plugin functions available to customize, with comprehensive video tutorials available. Simply fill in details, choose your variants, and upload images accordingly to complete a comprehensive mobile app for your business. iBest App Creator provides the most affordable app system with easy drag and drop functions. So don't miss out your opportunity to grab this app system with iBest App Creator.
All right, can anybody hear the video? Just leave me a feedback on the chat box. Thank you. So whatever feedback or any Q&A, you can just leave it in the chat box. I will be answering it right after I finish my presentations. All right, so we tend to face a lot of market challenges these days. So because usually we always rely on platforms, any e-commerce platforms. I'm not going to name the names, but you know what I'm saying. So we always tend to have, because even with one industry, there's not just like one business, but there's like multiple. And to compete with that, it's not really that easy. That's why you have to find your own identity to step up, just to step up and be in front of everybody's attention. Sometimes we always have like the similar price is with the same product, but in a different business. So there's always a tension between one price to another, and till the point that it really, people just lower down their price and it didn't really earn any revenue, or lesser revenue, I would say. And then there's always unforeseen circumstances, especially right now. You see the news, we have so many unprecedented situations going on, till the fact that we can't open our business, or business is harder to get a approach from to customers. Human resources is also a major key in terms of business, because we need manpower to get things smoother. But right now, it was also because of unforeseen circumstances, we have limited human help, basically. So that's why it's a lot of like curfews, and it really slowed down a lot of business. For customer loyalty, I would say that it really depends on your business identity, your branding, how you really approach and interact with your customers. That's where it built. That's where customers became fans, and how you're going to do with that. And through customer loyalty, that's how you get data resources. Now, data resources literally means you get your customer context, you get all of their details, you get their behavior, you get how you, after all the interactions and all the communications that you have done with your customer. Through that, that's how you really know how to approach your product, your business, to your customers, or basically anybody, even fresh or, but how do you really keep your customers, or converting customers to fans? That's a that's a solution that I will be showing you right after. So, and also to bring value to business is also really important. And sometimes you don't even know what is the right tool to really bring value, or at least make people visibly notice your value of your business, because every successful business has a purpose. If there is no purpose, it wouldn't be so successful. Nobody would even care about it. So, and for mobile app, the reason why we really encourage for mobile apps is because of omnichannel. Now, omnichannel literally means it's a comprehensive system to approach customers about your business, and for brand enhance, and it literally brings brand enhancement as well, because people would definitely notice your business right away. Everybody has a phone, and if you have an app, literally you can push notifications, and that's how people really notice every single update of your business, because you put your business into everybody's phone, especially with good marketing. And with security and trust, because we actually listed in app stores, and app stores, when it comes to app store securities, that's no joke, because one single offensive content would literally cut you off from the App Store itself. So you definitely need to be careful with your contents. That's why it is so important that your content has to be scrutinized, because they will scrutinize you before anybody else. With that, that means that if your app is successfully published, that means it will definitely be certified as a safe app to use. And definitely you own your data ship. Customer data, because everything is there. When your customers sign up for your app or an account in your app, you get the data. You definitely get things easier when it comes to communicating and blasting notifications or promoting anything about your business. And definitely it builds loyalty right away, because everybody notices how good and the good purpose of your brand, so that people can definitely stick to you from thick to thin. And you also provide good accessibility for your customers. When I say accessibility, is literally from purchasing to keeping up updates. Every single thing is easier with apps. Now, let me just show you the statistic right here. So definitely, if you see these 3 years, one is definitely pre-pandemic, pandemic obviously happened in 2020, in March. If you can see it right here, this is pretty much around March. And if you can see March, and it burst up, and I'm showing you the statistics in Malaysia. I'm telling you, because if you're going worldwide, definitely it's going to be more confusing. So I'm going to start with our own country first. So if you can see the March 2020 statistics right here, it just booms. And then yes, there's going to be like a little up and down here, because obviously the borders have opened. But if you see what's around 2021, it just, the momentum is still up there, and it just keeps on high. I'm talking about the blue lines right here. The blue lines is actually representing apps, and the red one represents websites. So you can definitely see it bursts around March 2020, and then the momentum a little up and down here in 2020, but the momentum right here, and this is like until July or June, definitely the momentum never drops. It just keeps it flat. And definitely it's still highly requested, highly recommended. So here we actually have I would say a state statistics. So definitely you can see where your state's from, and you can compare like how many percentage, and definitely you can see right here it over the website statistics, because there definitely it's in between 60 to 79 is the most right here. And the reason why app is so highly requested, because how many, you ask yourself, how many hours or how much time did you spend on your phone just looking at everything, looking at source, any resources possible? You definitely just take out your phone. It's the most convenient, it's the easiest, and it's the smallest, and the mobility is just in one phone. So that's why nobody can say like, oh, I can't, I'm okay with not bringing my phone around town, or maybe like, oh, I can actually just skip a lot of things um, through my phone, especially my task. You would just take out your phone and you would start Google searching. Even if you would say, oh, I would skip like 1 or 2 hours, you would definitely bring back your phone and just start scrolling, because it became a habit towards everybody, especially at this point, because everybody is doing their marketing, everybody's doing their branding, everybody is putting purposes into this thing. So leave me some feedback if you really understand what I'm saying. Okay. So I would just show you a little example of I mean, it wasn't previously famous, but I would say it's still, the momentum is still there. So we're talking about Uniqlo. Now, they launched their app in 2016, and definitely this is actually combined. This is, if I'm not mistaken, is an Android statistic. So definitely the up-to-date download is above 1 million. I'm pretty sure it'll be around like what, 2 million or 3 in the next 2 to 3 years. But the momentum is definitely keep on going. So is the Watson app. Well, we all know that we bought like our drugstore products over there, and it launched way bit earlier than Uniqlo. It's launched in 2014, and at that, it's still 1 million subscribers or downloads for that app. And the reason why I would put this is that, yes, they built their branding previously, but how they keep their momentum is actually through apps, because some people get to a point where, oh, I can't really go out, or I'm not really in the, I don't have much time to like go for shopping or whatever. Just take out your phone, start scrolling, start purchasing. That was it. They just bring convenience to the customers, to their loyal fans. That's why I would say branding is really important for every single business. Building your identity, but where you're going to start from there, and how to make things easier. That's what I'm saying. So okay. Now, yes, we definitely tried this before, even with websites. You definitely have a lot of miscommunications when it comes to customizations, because I might say this, but you might did some other things. It always happens. They might or might not get it. That's why there is a risk of having someone to build your app or even a website from scratch. So it causes it snowball to and waste a lot of time. And definitely time is of the essence. That comes to price. And when I say comes to price, it really means that everybody requires plenty of time to create an app from scratch. And then satisfaction is definitely not guaranteed because of the miscommunications. It started to snowball so many errors throughout the process, till the point that you got frustrated. You don't even know what to do. You have wasted so much time and even money, because they probably had prepayments of app customization, because depends on how your developers communicate with you or even came up with the quotations. So about that, let's not fret, because that's where I'm here. And then what can I really offer to you is that I can offer you a drag and drop mobile app system. As you can see from the previous clip, that was just a little bit of teaser that I will show you that how it really does. But before I show you that, I would like to just elaborate a little more right here. So we definitely have 16 designs. Well, actually it was around 7, but one of them is actually can be customized by yourself, and then it's really easily editable. Everything is just upload pictures, fill in your blanks. I'm saying names or any descriptions. That was just it. They have 50 plus plugins. Now I have to say this: 50 plus plugin complements most business industries. You don't need any extra payments, because some I would say app templates requires you to have third party app or software systems where you have to plug in and probably pay extra, probably have to create another account of that third party software just to integrate with your app system. Let's say they use Shopify to integrate with their app system, because that's the only way. But with us, we have everything. We have your e-store, our payment gateway is integrated. All you have to do is create that account for that payment gateway and fill in the blanks, fill in your keys. I'm talking about API and secret keys, publishing keys as well. You can just fill in that up. That was it. It's really that easy. So for payment gateway, we have Stripe, uh, PayPal, and also if you prefer like bank transfer, you can just fill in your details and that was it. And so we actually have a built-in features of loyalty program, which means you can create coupons, you can even create scratch cards or even stamps, and then definitely people can leave review through social media. So that we actually have a link to website or social media linking integration where you can just fill in your link and that was it. And you're ready to go. You're integrated, and your company logo is definitely going to be uploaded because we just require you to upload your logo as a icon for your app, and that was it. Your logo is definitely noticeable. Your business is ready to go. Your app is definitely ready to go once you completed every single thing, and you don't need coding. Basically, you just have to just fill in the blanks, as what I said, upload, fill in the blanks. No more coding, no more call, so many calls to your app developers. You save everything. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, if you can see it right here, this is actually our backend system. Now I'm gonna show you how the dashboard right here.
Not yet,
Okay.
Braxton. Still on your presentation, yeah?
Oh, still on my presentation. Okay.
Yeah. You
Uh,
minimize that.
okay, let me just stop share and I'm gonna share my, okay. Okay, can you see my backend?
Can now.
Okay, all right. So this is our dashboard. You can definitely take a look at how many people have downloaded your apps. Your customer data will be appeared here because you can actually have several of your functions only exclusively for members or app users to sign up in order to have access of those functions. So definitely you can also take a look at how many people notice which page or which function or use which function right here in the most active modules part. And now the reason why it's called modules because that's how it really is, but basically these are the functions. Now you can have several functions cloned, some of them couldn't, but it's easier right here. And then this is definitely two of the modules that can be deleted, which is home and privacy policy. So I'm going to show you how to do the e-store, or I'll just show you how to actually just add your desired functions. Let's say if you want people to do appointments with you on services, boom, there you go. And you can edit your modules or functions like your icons, your background color, and even you can just upload like an icon of yourself if you're creative enough or even have the time and the creativity and can just change the title, especially if you clone like several of them, just to avoid confusion, of course. So I'm gonna do e-store. So everything is right here. Your tab is just right here. You can just explore it once you purchase it. And I'm gonna show you a little bit about the e-store part. So this is your homepage. It couldn't be deleted, and you can just upload like your home pages right here, and your logos. Everything is right here. Just fill in the blanks as what I said. So I'm gonna show you how to. So e-store, you have a lot of settings, a lot of functions, and then because I know a lot of you guys are actually doing e-commerce, so this is something I would highlight. Okay, so I've already made something right here. You can have like a product name, I would say a t-shirt. Okay, a t-shirt right here. You can select your product category. Well, before that, you have to create your own categories first. So you can just create right here. You can even like just type right here. You can actually upload an icon or an image for your category. So you can say it's root, or you can say it's the subcategory after you create another category. So just save right here. And then I'm going to make this quick so you guys can actually have a clearer picture, since every one of you guys are actually doing e-commerce right here. So clothing, price, you can actually change your, you can actually change your currency right here, and then your app name, language, time zone. And then this is, you can just put it right here, maybe like $13 or anything. You can have a shipping fee, or for shipping, you can just arrange your shipping partners, because you don't have to show it right here unless you wrote it in your description. And then product image, have a few files right here. Maybe you can add this one, and then maybe you can also write like caption right here if you want to, but I don't want to make it super confusing. So I'm just going to add 2 pictures right here. And I'm going to say this is a t-shirt available in 2 colors. If you wrote any, you can actually change your styles. You can change your heading or font. Font is right here. Color, size, color is right here. Size is this one. You can also add background of each of your words like this. There you go. Make sure your background is actually under the color, which definitely is available in the tutorial. Okay, I'm just gonna available. I'm gonna show you one more time. Available in 2 colors, and, or I can just remove it right here. Like this, or okay. And you can just choose your color. If you know your color codes, you can just do it like this. And then this is what I like about, is that especially when you have items with variants, which means types or sizes or anything, you can just do it right here. You can custom your variants, or you can just choose size and color, because we all know that most of the products require size and color right here. So I'm gonna do it with the size, and then just gonna like, okay, delete right here. I would say maybe a S, and you can just type comma just to separate M, L, XL. Oh, sorry, XL. There you go. So you can put on your price. Maybe this is like this, even though this says you can put 13 right here, maybe you can put the same price, definitely. And then you can actually add images right here. Say, okay, if we don't want to do the size, you can do the color, or you can do custom right here. And then we'll just start with color. Let's say gray, black, white. You can delete the actions right here. You can, the image is here. Maybe this is a black shirt. You can just upload this right here, or you can a white shirt here, and then a gray one right here. You can show it on your mobile phone. Oh, sorry, for mobile phone here, or if you want to choose to publish, yes or no, and then you can check one more time. Make sure you have to do your settings right, and then just click update. And it really takes time. So, okay, and then I'm gonna show. Oh, why is it not updating? It takes time. Yes, it takes a little time, maybe because the internet is really slow. Okay.
Braxton, what's the meaning of show on mobile phone?
Okay, so show a mobile phone. Oh, okay, now it's loading. All right, let me just go back here for a while. So show a mobile phone literally means showing in front of your mobile phone, in front of the front page of the home page.
Oh,
Yes.
homepage.
So your galleries right here. Everything is there. You can edit it. You can change the image right away here and also add the captions. And you can delete it right away. Maybe you can delete this because it's irrelevant. And there you go. Everything is just upload, fill in the blanks, change your fonts, and there you go. I'm just gonna show you how the app really looks like. Okay, I'm gonna stop share this one, and then I'm gonna share my iPhone cable. Let me know if you can see anything. Okay, so this is our app. As you can see, the home page is right here. You can all upload your home pages. And once you're completed your e-store, it'll look like this. You can just add right here. You can have add to cart, the description right here. You can see it. You have multiple images you can upload. So everything is there. And then you can just add to cart. And you can have 1 or 0. And we actually have more than 50 functions right here. So I'll show you how to download our apps. I'll send you the links right here. So yeah, this is all I can show you for now. Stop share. Okay, go back to
So
my.
just now the T-shirt that you've created, is there a way for the business owners to look at how does it look like in an app? The one that you
Okay,
just did
so
just
I
now?
will. All right, let me just share. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay. So every single app owners will have this app called Casa, or CASA if you know how to spell it. So let me just. So this is our. Okay. Let me just type right here. Preview. Okay, I think I know which one is it now. Okay.
So every business owners must have this
This is a
function
preview. Yeah, this is a
preview.
preview for your app.
Mm.
It's available in your back end. Let
Okay.
me just. So you just press submit, and you can actually just preview your app right here. So the demonstration I did right here.
Mm.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, there you go. I didn't change the name, but it was here. And as you can see, the description right here, everything's there. And then when you add to cart, you can just see, yeah, there's your variants right here. You can choose gray, black, white, like this, or because I kind of forgot the.
Okay.
Okay. So you can definitely get my point. Right here. Okay, I'm just gonna do some amendments right here. Okay.
They can't view the preview of this app via the desktop just now that you're doing your dashboard. Is there a way for them to click to go and have a look at how it look like?
Okay, so you mean the preview app I was showing.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just share one more time. Let me just exit this for a while. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, share screen. Okay. All right, can you see it now?
Yep.
Everything's okay? All right. I'm just gonna do it one more time. This is how you type your code. Actually, the code is available in your backend system. Okay. And the one that we show you is right here. So add to cart, you can just see like the variants right here. But I'm just gonna do some. Okay. So if you did any amendments, you can definitely just choose your, you can just refresh the app and definitely it will appear within seconds. So the two, right. So you can like, you can just do like this. Okay. So if you have made any amendments, they will appear within seconds right here. So add to cart, maybe, oops, why is it not working? Okay. And if you did any amendments, you can definitely see right here. And there you go. You have like your, okay, you can definitely have your number of items, quantity after you did, or maybe any changes if you have done anything else. You can just, it appear within seconds after refreshing your app. Okay, so let me go back to my slides. Okay. Leave the comments or any the chat box on how the whole backend system really looks like. Okay, so our original price, including video tutorials, will be 3,000 American dollars. So we're actually calculating in American dollars because we're actually promoting this globally. But as for today, for our Pocket Talk exclusive offer, I'm only offering you 1,005 for just one price. Every single thing will be handled, and definitely it's a long way to go because we will be taking care of from your backend to your publishing. So everything is going to be including in your video tutorials. We will be definitely guiding you 24/7. Any questions can be asked in our app. You can just make an appointment. And then what will you get is that you have a year of access and maintenance in your backend system, definitely a year of publishing in definitely both most requested app stores, which is iOS and Google Play. And you definitely have a drag and drop video tutorials, which is something similar to how I show you, but with all 50 plus functions. If there's any new functions, we will definitely be sending you. And then there is a after sale support, which is the ones I mentioned. We will be taking care and guiding you. If you have any issues, just don't afraid to call us or email or even just go to your app. And then the Biz Partner Program, let me just elaborate this for a while. So this is actually our affiliate program. So we have two tiers. The first tier will be 5%, and the second one will be 2. Everything will be written in the terms and conditions in our app, so you can check it out. And then definitely, I forgot to show you this. We actually have a yearly renewable. Uh, Everything has to be renewed yearly with just this price actually. So this is basically the price of your yearly renewal, but the original price is this. So we actually just charge you with the yearly renewal price, but as to start your app, to build your own app for your business. So there you go. Then I'm giving you another bonus. So every single year you'll be paying 1,005 for your maintenance fee, but it's actually yearly. So don't worry, it wasn't monthly. So we actually have 2 years under one price, which is 2,005 American dollars. So we have 2 years of app hosting. But actually, the app hosting is including your first package as well, or your first year. But overall, you get 3 years in one price. So there's 2 years of app access and maintenance, obviously, and also publishing your app store. But best of all, I'm going to be teaching you or providing you a tutorial of how to actually do marketing using Google tools. And everything is going to be shown here, and also with Facebook. And I'm not just talking about Facebook, but also Facebook and Instagram. So and it will be the most important aspect of how to market your business through Google and Facebook's marketing tools. So if you actually sign up for the first, or maybe without this 2-year maintenance fee, it will be 1,005. But for the extra 2-year maintenance fee with the price of one, which is basically 2,005 plus 1,005 right here, equals to 4,000. So you just pay it once combined, and I'm only taking 15 packs, 15 customers until, so actually both packages will be until the 26th of July, 3 p.m., which starts now. And what I want you to do is that either you can contact us on WhatsApp for more inquiries. We have our contacts right here in the, this is actually our QR code, which includes all of our social media, our contact details, and definitely you can download, definitely if you want to purchase right away, immediately, we have our iOS and Android app immediately for you to download. So you can explore right here. Now I'm going to show you how to purchase your items if you wanted to purchase it immediately. Okay, I'm just going to stop share. And this is our contact details. Hold on a sec.
Well done. That was the
All right.
last slide, right, Braxton?
Yes, that's the start slide, but last slide. But I'm gonna show you one more time how to purchase it. And okay, wait a second. I'm just gonna share, because what I'm gonna show you is pretty much how your app gonna works, especially when it comes to purchase. So this is our app. So every single our promotion, our everything is right here. So as you can see, you can have, there is the DIY drag. Can you see it? Can everybody see the screen?
Yep, can.
Okay, so the package is right here. So there will be the 1,005 and the 4,000 and our original price, which is this 3,000. So everything will be inside your app. And once we gave notifications on your yearly maintenance, this is where you just pay your maintenance fee. So everything is inside your app. We encourage everybody to try use your app because we wanted to show how convenient your app could be. And definitely you can build a similar app just like this. Okay, so you can just add to cart once you decided to purchase. We have news. We can provide you like tips and updates, and definitely we can provide you like information. So this is how it's going to look like after you finish building your app. So you can just choose your colors, you can choose your everything. You can integrate social media like our Facebook page, like this. Now it's going to take time to load. So this is how it looks like. So everything is right here. You can link several websites. Where I still link to website page. There you go. You can link websites right here because we do have several like affiliate programs in our Instagram right here. So everything that you see in this app is how it's going to look like after you finish building your app. So it's going to be something similar. Maybe you can change your style. Maybe you can change even your tab menu. This is going to be different if you chose a different one. And then, so you can do like your, okay, so this is literally like a survey form creator. You can just plug in and you can start building it, and then contact us. We have our even we have our link tree, but definitely the contact us page is right here. And then feedback camera, like everything is here. You have to explore it yourself, and hopefully I hope I can I hope that everything is really clear for everything for our attendees right here. Hopefully you guys can Understand. Okay. So any questions, you can just turn on your camera or audio. Renew
Yeah,
how
you can
much?
do so as well on the Q&A. If somebody would like to unmute yourself and ask questions. Many of you also ask, can we get your contact number again, please? Braxton or Dora, can you type it at the
I'll
chat?
give you
Yeah,
I'll give a Linktree account. I'm not sure if you guys know how to use Linktree, but everything
I
is
don't
there.
know. I don't know how to
Okay,
use
so
Linktree.
okay, hold on a sec. Let me
I just tap
just
on the chat for our user. Okay,
all right.
so
Okay, because Link
go on.
oh, oh sorry. Okay, so Linktree is basically our links is available here. If you wanted to contact us, there is a WhatsApp tab. You
Mm.
just click the link and the WhatsApp tab for me and Miss Dora right here is definitely going to appear. So this is
Can you share your screen on the last slide, Braxton?
okay. Let me
Share
share
your screen on the
this
last
once
slide.
more.
Somebody asked if they can view the replay. Yeah, give me until the weekend for us to edit the replay, and I will share a thank you note with their presentation slide that they've already PDF for me. So I'll send that over to the registered users in the Zoom that stay put at
Okay.
least 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the time that they are spending here, okay? Okay, so this
Yep.
is the contact number. Slides will be shared when I send my thank you note tonight, and I will also share the slides lah. Okay, the Braxton already put the link tree link there where all the contact links are all there. Okay, all right, very
Yep.
good.
So our social media, if you want to download our app, is also inside our link tree as well. So the
Okay.
links are all in there. All right. So if you guys have any questions, I can just you can unmute as usual. You can just unmute and let me know any questions that are available. If you actually too shy, or if you guys are, you can also type in the box, or you can contact us immediately. We're available on WhatsApp. Just let me know if you're from the MTech Pocket Talk attendees. Just let me know via prior to your inquiries.
One of them is asking, supposed to go to Q&A, but I'm seeing it in the chat. Tani, what? They say that, is it possible to switch developer? That means after subscribing maybe 1 year from your iBest app creator, can they
Okay.
switch? Yeah, can they switch to another? Can they do that?
Switch to other developers. You mean admins? Yes, you can.
No, that means switch
Oh, wait.
from, instead of using iBest, they probably switch. Cannot, right? Because this IP belongs to iBest, right?
Yes, this is. If you're saying developers, yes, this it couldn't be switched to.
Cannot.
Yep,
Understand.
it's immediately right there. Unless you're requesting for custom made services, that was another portal.
Another question from Anne Marie. This is good. They approached me as well. Whether or not can these services be claimed under HRDF grant or any grant? So are you guys working towards that at the moment?
Hopefully we can, because we do actually approach with several grants, including MDEC itself. So hopefully, um, fingers crossed and prayers, we can provide you in a
Yeah.
more affordable price with the grant included. Well, let's just hope for that.
Yeah, they did approach myself when they presented this, and there are a lot of people asking whether or not can apply for digitalization grant because they just started this and they just they just launched this product to the Malaysian market. To be a technology service provider which is approved, they have to show some track record. One of the requirements is to show 100 invoices that they have created. So because they're new, but we are hoping in MDEC, we hope to relook this criteria again, especially for startups such as iBest, okay? Tani, you have to ask in from the Q&A so that Dora will be able to answer, okay? Let me see any more. Good job,
uh,
Braxton. Okay.
So I
already
saw
done.
one from Winnie. She says, "Can we publish our own app instead of you publish for us?" Basically, own account, yes, why not? If your own Google Play or iBest, sorry, iOS account, sorry. Yeah. If
Can
you
you
have
repeat
your
that answer? Can you repeat that answer? Just now I was breaking up just now. Can we publish our own app instead of you publish for us?
Okay, so if you have your own, let's say your iOS or Google Play Console account, yes. But if you don't, you can just type in our email, which I actually included in the tutorial. In the publishing page, there is a publishing page in the back end, and once you fill up all the details, you can either fill up your account or our account. So there's actually two options.
Okay. Answer live already. Jesselyn Mann is asking, how long does it take for an app to publish if there is amendment on the product info?
Depends on your contents, but if your content is everything has scrutinized, everything is approved, let's say less than a month. That's for
So
publishing, not that's for publishing.
publishing, but if you already published the app, my question is, if they make changes to the product title or typo or inventory,
Maybe about 12 hours,
oh, okay. So you can make additions
or
to it.
less. Yeah.
Cool.
Because I actually did some trials and also some demonstrations as well. Yes, you can actually, they will make changes in less than 12 hours or maybe the next working day.
Cool. Hartini is asking, can we build delivery app from this? Is that possible?
Yes, we actually do have a food section, which I actually haven't shown yet, but there is a food section where you can actually have like all the details from delivery to variants of food, and also even delivery fee can be included there. So you just have to arrange your delivery company or your delivery um, employees and just fill up the details, and that was it.
I believe the question is asking whether or not they can build their own Lala Move kind of app using iBest.
If you say something like a delivery company app, I actually it's kind of possible,
Mm.
but I wanted to know a little more further, as
Okay.
in like how's the business model, like which industry are you catering for?
Okay.
You can actually approach me to that. But if you really understand like your approach and all that, but if you don't really know how to apply that to the functions, we can also answer that. But right after you purchase her package, of course.
Do I API the delivery company? So is there an API functionality in iBest app creator?
API, okay. I for delivery, I do believe it was for another delivery, for specific delivery companies only.
Okay. Your current module wait, have function planner or to-do list task? Got right. To-do
Function
list
planner, yeah,
task. Yeah,
yes,
got. And then they say that is the package both inclusive of iOS and Android?
yes,
Yes.
definitely.
I think should I answer the one? Is it unlimited clients that we can send out the app to? That means notification if they have.
Yes,
Yes. Well done.
as long as your customer sign up for your accounts, that will be easier for us to blast notifications. So make
Uh,
sure several of your function is set up exclusively for members who sign up for your app.
mm,
Then it's easier for you to blast notifications.
good. Please ask as a Q&A. I won't look at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. You all do in the Q&A. Yetmi is asking, do you help with marketing the app? How do you do that, Braxton?
Okay, so we only provide the tools, But if you purchase our bonuses, we actually teach you how to do the Google and Facebook AS or SEO marketing. But as for the app itself, basically we do have tools to like copy or promote your link by sharing on Facebook or sharing to any social media, basically Facebook and WhatsApp.
Okay.
So we only provide the tools instead of the marketing services.
Okay.
That's
But
something I want to clear.
okay, that's clear. Do you have anybody to work with when it comes to if they need that kind of marketing services? Are you able to recommend these companies to a third party marketing services?
We actually do provide marketing services,
Ah,
but
okay.
that was another quotation or another
Okay,
price range.
understand. Another question by Tani King and saying that if I subscribe this system, can I build more than one app?
Yes. Uh, actually, there will. So okay, so the price range that I show you is actually only available for one credit, which means one app.
Oh, okay. But if
Yep.
you want to build more than one, you have to pay additional as 1,500,
Yes.
3,000, or how much is that?
That will be another. If it's under this promotion, yes, another 1,005 or
5.
another 4,000.
Okay, so we can't build multiple under one dashboard lah. One dashboard is one app.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Michelle is asking how about A and P, such as can we create voucher or point redeem for customer? Yes. This one I
Created.
can
Yes,
answer.
we
Can,
can.
right?
Yes, we have a
Right.
stamp. We actually also have stamps and also a QR code version of stamps, of stamping stamp cards, which I will be
Okay.
teaching in a tutorial.
Rini is asking, after the app is live on Play Store or App Store, whatever changes we make at the back end, does it sync simultaneously or do we need to resubmit the app? This is the one that it says 12 hours or a day after that, right?
Can I see the questions again? After the app is live
Mention.
on Play, yes. Whatever changes we make in the back end, does it sync simultaneously, or we need to resubmit the updated app again? Um, Basically, it's just you just make sure your details are filled correctly, and that was it.
In case if they have changes like typo error and they did something at the back end to make the typo is correct, how long does it take for once a publish already app to sync up the data that is already a correct typo?
That will be around 12,
Yeah,
12 hours
12
or
hours.
less. Depends
So
on
info.
yeah, depends on the
Tani
info.
King is asking also the same question. Can link to an accounting software, to an API to accounting software?
Um, that's actually impossible. That's a custom made function, actually, custom made, or yeah, it was actually a custom made function if you wanted to integrate with accounting or any third party softwares.
Okay.
Can this app produce marketplace apps similar to Shopee? Yes, but it was all your own. You can even create your own platform like Shopee or Lazada.
Cool. Everybody, if you ask on the Q&A, I'm reading at the Q&A, I'm not reading the chat, yeah? Is current module able to develop such as faith app content?
Actually, yes. You can just fill up your description very well, and then okay. When it comes to faith, because my knowledge is actually more of a point system, but I think it's possible.
Okay. More to explore because this is a product very new. So this questions is very good for iBest to explore all the necessary questions from your. One is asking Uma, can link to ERP, Braxton?
What's an ERP?
ERP
Pardon.
is that an accounting software, if I'm not mistaken?
Which payment gateway is linked to app? There's two, which is Stripe and PayPal. And you can also use bank transfer. You can just fill up your bank account details, and also COD, which is cash on delivery. You can just integrate or fill in the details. That was it.
So if the business owners already have their own payment gateway account, they can just enter their ID inside the information there, right? But if they don't have it, so you can recommend them who can they apply, right?
Yep.
And okay, very good. I don't see any questions. Some of you entered late. So like I said, this session is being recorded and it will be replayed. I will launch this replay only on Monday onwards. I'm having my vaccination going on this coming Sunday. So I hope that I'm fit enough, no side effects, yeah?
Mine is on
fit enough.
August.
Oh,
My second
okay.
dose is on
Akan datang.
August. Yeah.
Last question from ML. So we're going for our last questions. Once we had set up the app, for example, food category, but after a year, we decided to change to other category. Is that possible, Braxton?
Yes, actually, it's possible because it's all about just deleting and plug in another function. You can just do your changes. But as for republishing your app or maybe change like the icon or that was another maybe 12 or 20 few days for approval.
Cool.
Because
okay, I'm going
app stores need to scrutinize every single detail, not just from your app listing page, but also your app itself. So your content has to be super duper careful, and everything.
Uma is asking, can we link to stock planning? That means ERP is the one that's stock planning, like inventory.
Yes,
inventory.
we can. We have an inventory part. You can just if you say as a third party, that would be impossible, but we do have a stock inventory section where you just type in how many stocks do you have. All of the data from purchases or cancellations, it will be appear in the data itself, which is in your e-store page and your backend system.
Good. Now, I'm going to paste some links inside the chat for our Go-eCommerce newsletter subscription. And our next Pocket Talk is next week to talk about Visa Marketplace, aiming at 900 million buyers, yeah? And please join our Go-eCommerce Ding Talk group, okay? Download the app via your iOS and also Play Store. And MDEC is going to run a Malaysia Tech Month, MTM, from 1 month, starting from 29th of July. Please see the agenda and sign up. It's free for you all to attend. Okay. One last question again. Oh, thank you. Uma said thank you. Welcome, Uma. Thanks for joining us. I got one more again, Michelle. We have already have a POS system with inventory. Can this app link that system or any POS system?
That will be another. That is
customization, right?
Yeah, that's a third-party integration which requires customization.
Understand. Good job. Well done, Braxton.
All right.
Well done in your first presentation to the crowd. Good job. Yeah, I know you're nervous. I know you're nervous. It's a good try. Very good try. Yeah, everybody. Well done. So,
thank you so much.
we know. Yeah, we know it's, I told them it's a little bit pricey as well when it comes to USD. We understand that it's a little bit pinch, but please talk to Braxton and talk to Dora, everybody. Hopefully that they can customize something for everybody. If there is a demand there, then Dora and Braxton will probably talk to the owner of this app creator, perhaps can give something like a trial for them to use for the next 10 days for them to play around. Is there a dummy account for them to try? So work on that, okay, because everybody is new to this on developing their own app. So please explore that. So I'm sure it will benefit the users here when they are with Go-eCommerce, and you can say that because 105 of them, 116 of them attended just now, and they are keen, and I'm sure that they will want to have a taste of the app on the back end, and they want to have a look. So if they need more demo from you guys, please don't hesitate to contact Braxton and Dora. They're already on standby for you. Okay. Yep. Braxton, kill the slides, and then I will do wrap up.
Okay, stop the share.
Good job. Okay. Right. So thank you everybody for this. Thank you, Braxton. Thank you, Dora, for presenting this solutions for the crowd. And next week, next Friday, we have another interesting topic about how do you get 900 million eyeballs from Visa marketplaces. So I've already put that link onto the group chat. Yeah. Thank you for those who came. Thank you for those who chat. And apology to Cynthia where she said stop chatting, if not everybody will be having the pop-up chat. Okay, so good job. Any collaboration as distributor on partnership for Singapore, Yuki, please reach out to Dora and Braxton to explore that opportunity. Okay, so do go to YouTube and find Carol Fung for you to subscribe. The subscription link, let me get that. Where is it? Subscription, and then after that I'll play the replay there. I will PDF the slides and I will send in tonight, but the replay I can't do it so soon. I've got another meeting to attend after this. Okay, have a nice weekend, have a restful weekend, and pray that me and my mom don't have that side effect when it comes to our second bag, yeah, our AZ. All right, so I hope that you all benefited from this, and I thank you for your time. Look forward to the next Friday. Okay, yeah, welcome Chong. No problem, Karen. Karen all the way from Sabah, some more. Well done. See, virtually we can attend this. Okay, please speak to Dora and Braxton for, let's say, Karen, you want to bring this over to the Sabah business owners. Do talk to Dora and Braxton. Okay. Thanks, Winston. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Dora, for answering some of the questions. That really helped. Yeah. Okay, that really helped. And with this, I would like to sign off and thank you for everybody again for joining us. Do stay tuned for the next Pocket Talk series and subscribe to the YouTube channel on Carol Fung. And then after that, subscribe to our Go-eCommerce newsletter so that you get up to date what's going on our next Go-eCommerce. We have another 3 more to go until we find interesting topic to share to everybody in our Pocket Talk series on every Friday. Okay.